Streetlights paint your name on wet pavement. I trace it with my heel and let the rain erase it. Taxi windows blare like tears I won't release. Your voice still hums in every red light's pause. I keep your hoodie in my trunk, not for warmth, just to remember how you smelled when the world felt soft enough to hold. I talk to ghosts in parking lots, whisper plans we never gotta start. You in the steam from coffee cups and every song that breaks my heart. Subway doors closed like final words. I count the stops between us now and then. My phone stays dark except for time and weather, but I still type your name then delete it slow. I wear your ring on a chain, not as a promise, just to feel it near my skin, where your hands once pulled me in. I talk to ghosts in parking lots, whisper plans we never gotta start. You in the steam from coffee cups and every song that breaks my heart. Last week I passed your favorite bench, sat down like maybe you'd appear. The city breathed around me cold and kind, but you were just another echo gone. I talk to ghosts in parking lots, whisper plans we never gotta start. You're in the steam from coffee cups and every song that breaks my heart. Still whipped in my headphones, breathing through the static. I pause where you paused, a half-second gap before you said my name. Streetlights blur the rain, street glass. My coffee's cold, but I don't reach to stir, 'cause in that silence you almost stay. You said goodnight, but left the door unlocked. Now every shadow was your call. I trace the pauses in your voice like roads I wasn't meant to know. Found your scarf beneath the passenger seat. Still smells like rain and that cheap cologne. Oh, I haven't washed it, why would I? It's the closest thing I've got to home. The taxi meter ticks like seconds lost. I dial your number, hang up on the tone, 'cause hearing you pretend we're fine hurts less than being left alone. You said goodnight, but left the door unlocked. Now every dream walk through that frame. I count the spaces in your life like stars I can't quite name. If silence had a shape, would it look like us? Two lines fading from a photograph. ground. You say goodnight, but I left the door unlocked. So I keep walking through the frame. Your voice a compass in the dark, calling down my real name. Rain taps the roof of my old umbrella, keys jingle in my pocket like a promise. I check the time, still 20 minutes to the station where dreams get tested. My hands don't shake like they used to. The song's been humming in my chest all weekend. Every doubt I left behind on yesterday's wet sidewalk. I'm walking into the light, not asking, taking back my name. Let the amplifiers roar what my heart's been whispering for years. This isn't luck, it's payday. Strangers glance as I hum the bridge. I'll have no shame, no second guessing. And the subway doors will open wide like curtains on a stage I burn. No more hiding in demo tapes. No more making next time in the mirror. The mic's waiting warm and real, and I'm done being polite about it. I'm walking into the light, not asking, taking back my name. Let the amplifiers roar what our heart's been whispering for years. This isn't luck, it's payday. Washing me payday. I'm walking into the My fingers find the flat fifth where your voice used to rest. Jasmine climbs the windowsill, but you chose the west. The keys still hold your shadow, and every minor turn I play it slow just to feel the ache begin to burn. I don't say your name aloud, yet the room fills with your sound. From the teapot's quiet side to the wind outside this town, my heart sings in blue notes only. sound. Now I play it back to ghosts who hum along in broken tone. Moonlight pools on ebony keys, same silver as your ring. I left it on the nightstand when the season took its wing. The city sleeps beneath us, but my hands won't let go of the melody you gave me before you said no. I trace the space between chords where your laughter used to live, not gone, just out of reach, like a dream I can't forgive. My heart sings and blue notes only you understand. Half-step bands like whispered regrets, echoes in empty room where silence never forgets. The promise we never finished, lost in desert sand. Now I play it back to ghosts who hum along in broken tone. If music could rewrite the past, I'd flatten every third, make sorrow sweet enough to keep you here, not just in memory, but the keys are cold tonight, and even blue notes fade. My heart still sings for notes only you understand. Each melody I never shared, each chord a road not taken, now frozen in regret. We were a song that never found its final end. So I play and wait and break with every note I Midnight ink on ivory keys, your name still hums in minor thirds. I play the scale you taught me once, 5 notes like rain on temple tiles. Street lamps cast long shadows through the blinds. My fingers stumble where your hands once guided. This court's too bright without your silence. The melody remembers what you forgot. Your breath returns, a ghost I can't release or keep. She's music yellowed at the edges, still smells of jasmine from your coat. I transpose our last conversation into a key that doesn't make the metronome ticks like a heartbeat, counting time we'll never reclaim. But in this race, just hear you're leaning over my shoulder, humming along. The melody remembers what you forgot. It floats above the city's restless hum. In every rest, I hear you say the words you left unsung. Is music is a language? Why do we speak in fragments? You gave me half a song and called it closure. The melody remembers what you forgot, so I play it backward through the dawn. Let every note dissolve the lie that we were ever truly gone. Midnight coffee gone cold again. She music curled at the edges. Your pen marks still in the margins, like you might walk back in to finish them. I tried playing it straight last week, clean and pure like you taught me. But my hands kept bending the thirds till the sadness started sounding like truth. So I let the notes bleed a little, let the cracks show in the phrasing. If the song's a ghost of us, then let it out through open windows. I'm not singing for you anymore. I'm singing through the fire you left. Every blue leaf burns cleaner than your promises. This melody's mine to break and reborn. Found your old pick in a piano bench. Still smells like smoke and summer. I pressed it to the strings today and finally made them scream like I needed. was all you need in for time. But real feeling stumbles off beat and finds its home in a space between. I'm not singing for you anymore. I'm singing through the fire you left. Every wound burns sweeter than your promises. These bodies mine, too great to keep, to I'm not singing for you Midnight oil on ivory keys. I play the words I never sent. In Arabic script, your name unfolds through every minor seventh band. Jasmine lingers on my sleeve from the night you sang in D minor. Said our love was my combined, but left before the resolution. My heart speaks in blue notes now. Each shorter letter never melt. You taught me how to feel in quarter tones, but walked away before the scale was whole. Your coffee cup still waits for dawn next to sheet music stained with rain. I hum the phrase you left unfinished over and over. Soft refrain. The city sleeps in western keys, but my soul drips in Hijaz car, where every silence holds your echo and longing wears your cologne. My heart speaks in blue notes now. Each shorter letter never melt. You taught me how to feel in quiet tones. There's walked away before the scale this window someday. Hear these blue notes bending low. Know they're spelling out your name in a language only we know. My heart speaks in blue notes now. It's your letter never mailed. You tell me how to feel in quiet tones, but walked away before the scale was whole. I'll keep playing until you come Your jacket still hangs by the door. The winter's long gone. I keep the coffee cup you liked on the highest shelf. Found your old voicemail last night, the one you left in rain. Said you'd be late but didn't mind if I waited up again. Your voice still drops when you say my name, like it's something precious to hold. Years have passed, but nothing's changed in that quiet tone. I trace the cracks in window glass where frost used to bloom. Remember how you'd warm my hands between your palms in June. Oh, your voice still drops when you say my name, like it's something precious to hold. Time moves on, but stays the same in that quiet tone. I never told you how I saved every message you sent, not because I hoped you'd stay, but because I knew you meant them. Your voice still drops when you say my name, like it's something precious to hold. Let the world forget our story, I'll keep this truth untold. Your voice still drops when you say my name. Streetlights paint your name on wet pavement. I trace it with my heel, then let the rain erase it. Taxi windows blur like tears I won't release. Your voice still hums in every red light's pause. I keep your hoodie in my trunk, not for warmth, just to remember how you smelled when the world felt soft enough to hold. I talk to ghosts in parking lots, whisper plans we never got to start, hearing the steam from coffee cups and every song that breaks my heart. Subway doors close like final words. I count the stops between us now and then, My phone stays dark except for time and weather, but I still type your name, then delete it slow. I wear your ring on a chain, not as a promise, just a feeling near my skin, where your hands once pulled me in. I talk to ghosts in parking lots, whisper plans we never got to start. You're in the steam from coffee cups, and every song that breaks my heart. Last week I passed your favorite bench, sat down like maybe you'd appear. The city breathed around me cold and kind, but you were just another echo gone. I talk to ghosts in parking lots, whisper plans we never got to start. You're in the steam from coffee cups, and every song that breaks my heart.
Dusk paints the pavement gold. I click my heels like castanets. No map, no plan, just this pulse in my chest and in my steps. Street lights flicker on my skin. Wind steals the words I never said, but I don't need a voice tonight. My shadows dancing ahead. I'm the rhythm and the rain, the spark before the flame. You try to catch me in a frame, I'm already gone again. Pass us by, glance and look away. Too busy counting minutes lost, while I spin their sideways glances into constellations tossed. Clock towers chime my yesterday. I rewrite time with every stride. The future's not a place, it's motion, and I'm riding its tide. On the rhythm and the rain, the spark before your flame. You try to make me pin me down, I'm already gone again. Clap once, echo splits the night. Clap twice, the stars align. Clap 3 times and the city breathes in perfect time with mine. I'm the rhythm in the rain, the spark before the flame. You hear my laughter in the wind, and no, I played no game. I'm the rhythm, I'm the concrete gleams under morning light. I left my shadows back in yesterday. Keys jingle like a promise kept. No looking back, no debt to pay. Wind tugs my coat like it knows my name. I
hum a tune my grandmother sang. I love it steady, clear and true, a thread of gold to all I become. I rise with the horizons line, no permission needed, no borrowed time. My voice is mine, my path is drawn, through glass and steel I carried on. I dance where doubt once held me still, with ancient whispers in my will. Subway doors close on all regrets, I tap my rhythm on the pole. Strangers smile without a word, we're all rebuilding piece by soul. That melody returns, not forced, just there, like tea steam curling in the air. It grabs me as I lead the head, roots in silence, wings outspread. I rise with the horizons line, no permission needed, no borrowed time. My voice is mine, my path is drawn, through glass and steel I carried on. I dance where doubt once held me still, with ancient whispers in my will. No crown, no throne, just open sky, and every step that says I try. My mother's hands, my future's face meet here in this time and space. I rise with the horizons line, no permission needed, no borrowed time. My voice is mine, my path is drawn, through glass and steel I carried on. I dance where doubt once held me still, with ancient whispers in my will. I run, and every step is free. This is my song. This is my city.
When speakers sample flame it bright, street lamp halos cut the night. I count the bars I didn't play, while waiting for you to look my way. But the ants alive, the cables hum. I storm inside, we finally come. I'm singing loud when you walk past. Echoes break, but the sound will last. No more whispers in empty rooms, just six strings cutting through the gloom. Your old advice, I left it there. Take to walls with brittle care. Now feedback screams where doubt once crept, and every wrong note feels like a step. The crowd linked in, the drums ignite. My shadows dance, singing it's so light. I'm singing loud where you walk past. Echoes break, but the sound will last. No more hiding behind closed doors, just open chords and rising roars. Remember when you
sunrise paints the pavement gold. I clean my heels like castanets. No map, no plan, just this pose in my chest and in my steps. Street lights flicker on my skin. Wind steals the words I never said. But I don't need a voice tonight. My shadows dancing ahead. I'm the rhythm in the rain, the spark before the flame. You try to catch me in a frame, I'm already gone again. Hey, hey, hey. Pass by, glance and look away. Too busy counting minutes lost while I spin their sideways glances into constellations tossed. Clocks held shine out yesterday. I rewrite time with every stride. The future's not a place, it's motion, and I'm riding its high. I'm the rhythm in the rain, the spark before the flame. You try to name me, pin me down, I'm already gone again. Hey, hey, hey. Clap once, echo splits the night. Clap twice, the stars align. Clap 3 times in the city breeze, in perfect time with mine. I'm the rhythm in the rain, the spark before the flame. You hear my laughter in the wind, and know I played your game. I'm a City lights flicker like gold film reels. I rewind my tears to the final scene, where you sit maybe with half closed eyes. Now I'm painting over those gray skies. My shadow stretches long and bold. No more waiting for you, yes or no. The pavement hums a brand new tune underneath these silver shoes. I spin my past into confetti. Every heart beats a drum machine. You were just
strife, corrupted, unreadable. But I don't need your definitions to rewrite what's possible. My fingers dance on phantom keys, conducting lightning streams, no longer bound by gravity or someone else's dreams. The sky's not falling, it's unfolding. Every crack lets in the sound. I stand inside the interference where new worlds are found. I am the storm and sea coming. But I burn outside your sight. From shattered screens, I weave my crown in digital rain. I stand tall. This chaos isn't noise, it's calling, and I answer it all. Sometimes I miss the quiet before the current took hold. But then the music starts to rise, and I remember I am you didn't see coming. But I'm the signal unconfessed. From ash and out, purified rise. No more hiding in the hush. This chaos is noise, and noise is swallowed as my pride. It as my Rain draws lines across the glass, like the ones you left unsaid. I play your favorite chord progression, but it ends where you once played. My fingers hover where yours rested, on middle C, once smoothed by time. Now the silence hums in my nerve, and I'm out of reasons to rewind. I sing to the ghost in a blue note, where your laugh still hides between the keys. 6 hours since you walked out without a sound. I keep your scarf on a piano bench, just to feel you're still around. I've been the third note like you taught me. Let it ain't just right, just long. It's the closest thing I have to calling when I know you won't respond. I sing to the ghost in the blue notes, where your laugh still hides between the keys. I hold a conversation with the air while the rain keeps time for me. I'm still tuning this room to your frequency. Though the signal's gone, the static stays, and I play it back again, again, like you might hear it through the Sometimes I stop mid-phrase just to hear what you say. The room answers with dripping eaves and the clock that won't obey. In the blue notes, even though I know you're not there, I hold a conversation with the air, 'cause it's all that I can share.